Here's the last one. This is our periodic trends. We need to be able to have no periodic trends to fill this out. The very first thing is there is a slight error. We're going to change this. R has 2 protons to 4 protons to begin. So we start with U and J are alkali metals. So we know that group 2 are, or group 1 are my alkali metals. So I know that U and J are going to belong in my group 1. So that's going to be my first clue. J is going to have more energy levels, so we're going to need to use this clue a little bit later as we get some more going on here. T has 4 valence electrons on the 3rd energy level. So we go to the 3rd energy level, so this is the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and then we go to 4 valence electrons. So if we count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 valence electrons on the 3rd energy level puts T in this category here. Next we have M is a metal in period 3 with 2 valence electrons. So M is going to be in period 3 and 2 valence electrons, so M is going to fall in this block. X is going to only have 1 proton in its nucleus, so hydrogen has only 1 proton in its nucleus. Q has 2 energy levels, is a nonmetal and a solid at room temperature. So we know that Q is going to fall somewhere in this 2nd group, but we're not quite sure yet where. We know that it's going to also be a nonmetal, so we're going to have to come back to that clue. We can come back up here to this J has more energy levels because now we already put X. So if J has more energy levels, J would go there and U would go here. We're going to solve. L is a noble gas that doesn't have 8 valence electrons. So noble gases are going to be over here in my group 18. So that makes helium being the only option for this clue. My next clue, Z and Y are members of the nitrogen family, and Y is a gas at room temperature. So my nitrogen family is going to be where nitrogen is. Nitrogen is a gas, so that means that Y is going to represent my nitrogen, making Z in group 15. D is going to have 9 electrons, so if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's going to make D be in group 17. R has 4 protons, so 4 protons, again, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, making my R be in my 2nd group, 2nd period. G is going to have 6 valence electrons, so if I go over here to G, I don't know where G is going to fall, but I know it's going to have 6 valence electrons, so it's somewhere in that group. V and W have full outer energy levels, and V has 3 energy levels. So full outer energy levels means that they're going to be in my noble gas family, so V and W will be in my noble gas family, and V has 3 energy levels, so that puts V here and W here. A atom has 3 valence electrons, and E atom has 6 valence electrons. Both are in the 2nd period. So 2nd period, A is going to have 3 valence electrons, and E atom is going to have 6 valence electrons. So here is E. That will let me come back here to my Q that I kind of set over here on the side, because the only thing I have available and open is this one here. And it said that it is in the 2nd energy level, a nonmetal, and a solid at room temperature. So that would give us the idea that it is going to be carbon. The last 2 clues that we have is K has 1 fewer total electrons than V. So if we locate V, my K is going to be there. I has 3 valence electrons on a 3rd energy level, so 3 valence electrons on the 3rd energy level would make I. And then finally, leaving me with my G kind of hanging out above, and that is the end of my periodic table clues.